Thank you. Lake Okeechobee water levels have risen to a critical level, and today the Army Corps of Engineers announced that it will likely begin Lake Okeechobee water releases next week. This comes just weeks before the dry season begins, so there's hope that the releases won't have to last long. WPTV Treasure Coast reporter Megan McRoberts spoke with a business owner about the potential impacts.
Well, we've gone almost 2 full summers without any Lake Okeechobee releases toward the Treasure Coast, but experts in the area told me they feared that streak would be ending soon, with the lake now exceeding 16 feet, a level they say we haven't seen since Hurricane Irma. Every time Danny Robitaille can get his boat in the water and take people paddleboarding, he knows he's buying his business, Liquid Aloha in Stewart, a little more time.
This year, we can't afford any other things to happen.
COVID-19 was one challenge. Now he's learned Lake Okeechobee releases are likely on the way.
It's one of those things you never know how long they're going to release for.
Making it hard for Danny to predict the impacts, but any hit to water quality, he says, poses a threat.
And if it's not safe to let people out, obviously I'll have to halt my rentals.
It's pretty bad right now. We've just had so much rain.
John Mayle, the manager for Martin County's Ecosystem Restoration and Management Division, says the typically brackish estuary is already inundated with fresh water.
The news today that we'll have to add lake discharges to that, of course, is not welcome news.
But news he knew was likely to come.
This rainfall has just been overwhelming, and the lake has risen at a rate that's kind of alarming to the Corps of Engineers.
But one saving grace, he says, is the timing of the releases later in the season, with cooler water temperatures less likely to promote toxic algae blooms.
I'd rather it be this time of the year, not in June.
And Maul said that the releases will be equivalent to about a Superdome's worth of water released every day. He says he does fear after a couple of weeks of freshwater inundation, we could start seeing the death of oyster beds. In Martin County, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.